What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Penn State versus Indiana Week 9 college football matchup going down Saturday, October 28th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Indiana and Penn State. And Penn State coming into this one off of their first loss of the season, both straight up and against the spread, after a 20-12 loss on the road at Ohio State. Meanwhile, Indiana coming in off a third straight defeat, sitting at 2-5 straight up on the year, 3-4 against the number after a 31-14 loss at home to Rutgers in their last matchup. And now, the thing for Indiana is that, this is an Indiana team that was showing some signs of life early on this season. I mean, they battled Louisville hard, and they did get wins over Indiana State and Akron, and they only lost 23-3 at home against Ohio State. And you're saying when you see some of the results that Ohio State has put up this season, that result, I think, deserves a little bit of credit. But the problem for me here is that Indiana on the road has been a completely different team, and not in a good way. You look at the two games they played. They played against Maryland and against Michigan, two of the better teams in the Big Ten. Michigan right now the number 2 team in the country, and Indiana's lost those two games by a combined score of 96-24. Not numbers that you want in any way, shape, or form at the best of times. And now you're going up against a Penn State team that's a little bit ticked off that they lost that game. And the fact of the matter is that Penn State, they can still make the playoffs. Even as a one-loss team, we've seen it before, and they could still potentially make the Big Ten title game. They need a lot to go right, but they could still do it. But even if they don't make the Big Ten title game, style points would matter in situations like this. I mean, you don't want to come out and have a close game or even have Indiana shock the world and pull off the outright upset. So I think that you're going to see Penn State really drive the nail home. I mean, look at what they've done at home this season. They beat West Virginia at home. They got the cover there, thanks to a late touchdown. James Franklin kept his foot on the gas. I think Penn State scored and got the cover with like 4 seconds left. They beat Delaware 63-7. They beat Iowa 31-0, and they beat UMass 63-0. Now I get it. The majority of those teams are nothing to write home about. At least Delaware and UMass aren't. West Virginia's been better than expected, and Iowa still that's solid defense, but the offense is just terrible. But it still takes Penn State scoring all those points to create those blowouts. And unfortunately for Indiana, I just think they're in the wrong place at the wrong time here. I think Penn State comes out with purpose in this one. I think they absolutely roll Indiana in this one. So give me Penn State laying the big number, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.